Go.
Okay, so good afternoon, everyone. We're Group 2 from PBL 2, and today we'll be discussing about what would you do in Tom's situation. And my group contains me, Nick, Viva, Katie, and Hugo. Yeah. And before we start, can I get everyone's attention, please? Look up. That shirt. Yo. Look up. Thank you.
Okay, please, everyone, focus on that. Thank you for your focusing. Yeah.
Alright, so I'll be the first. So basically, this case is about a workplace situation between Tom and his colleague Lee. So basically, all of you guys have read this, so I won't introduce the story. I'm just gonna analyze some details. So basically, Lee often communicates in a strong and even aggressive way. So you can see the sentence here. Like, what a waste of time, Lee replied, as if I need to be any more assertive. So basically, Lee cannot realize how aggressive she is, but actually she receives a lot of complaints from her customers about his manner. That's why Tom suggested the course after the two major customers complained about her phone manner. But now Tom is in a difficult position. You can see here, he actually wants to help Lee solving this problem. He wants Lee stop being that aggressive, but actually Lee hasn't realized her issue. So, but Tom doesn't want to upset her or make her feel embarrassed, as you can see here. So today we will explore how Tom can handle this situation using smart communication skills and emotional intelligence.
Okay, so moving on to theory, our group decided to come up with verbal skills from interpersonal communication assertiveness, and we, specifically the missing and redirecting. So it can be defined as a respectful way to shut down negativity and refocus the conversations on what matters. So how does it connect? So Lee dismisses the course with aggression, clearly not taking it seriously. So for instance, what a waste of time, as if I need to be more assertive. And for Tom, he can, like, without showing aggression, can be assertive by helping her know the value without starting an argument. And how do we apply? So Lee, like as Hugo mentioned earlier, Lee with like a little bit of aggression will set off conflict if not well managed. So in this case, Tom can use dismissing and redirecting to avoid her negativity and encourage self-awareness. So for instance, calmly dismiss her sarcasm by saying, I understand why it might sound unnecessary, blah, blah, blah. Be assertive and redirect to a more constructive approach by saying, but it helps me handle tense conversations better.
Okay, so now we'll be talking about like the solution, which is I would be acting as Tom and how I would respond to Lee, and she is Lee. So firstly, I would start off calm and understanding of her situation. So I would be like, hey, it might seem silly, but like the course helped me, and I think you would be great at this course as well. And then I would talk about some research to reinforce positive thoughts toward this course so that she would understand why this course is important for her. So such as Joseph says that self-coaching and self-reflection really helps you. And Sue Bishop also says that it's not about changing who you are, but rather about understanding yourself and how you come across and using that awareness to better yourself. And I would also reinforce the fact that Lei is great at what she does, because people listen to her. Like, Lei, you're great at what you do. People listen to you. You're a great communicator. And I feel like doing this course would help you enhance yourself. Moreover, I would honestly also tell her that I recommended her for this course. So, example, hey Lei, so I honestly recommended you for this course because I see capability and potential in you to become a great leader in the future for this company. And I like the course helped me with my passive behavior, I feel, and made me more assertive towards how I communicate and come across. I feel like because of how much potential you have, if your edge, ambition, and how you approach things and your message could just come together in sync and fine tune themselves, you would be amazing. And that's how I would, as Tom, respond to Lay in this situation.
Okay, so the reasons why we use this one, because some advantages here. First of all, is maintain a professional rapport, because Tom avoid using the impressment, correct? He tried to speak like politely, so it's help Lay to feel comfortable. Next one is encourages self-reflection. So he do not use the tone like you have to do this or you need to do that. I don't care. So when he said in that politely, he encouraged Lay to reflect herself, and he encouraged her to solve her problem by herself. And this one is demonstrate emotional intelligence. So as we all know that emotional intelligence is the key role in communication. So when Tom showed the empathy, the empathy with Lee shows she likely to feel that he wants to help her by all means. This one is uphold team values and cultures. So he doesn't ignore her problem. He always tell in his point of view, and that will improve and keep the healthy environment. And this one is non-threatening. Like he do not say that no, nothing, just do. So this one is keep the culture healthy. And the reason why we don't use other one is this one. It's passive. If you say passive, you ask someone for some opinion, but you don't receive anything. So what do you will feel like? Can I ask your opinion? Do you feel comfortable with that? If you will not feel comfortable when it will say nothing. So the issue with the clients may continue. With aggressive, it's damage the relationship between the team member and the dishonest. It missed the learning opportunity between the company, between the team, and over blunt is creating impressment to Lay. So that's their relationship gonna be worse. Yep, and that's all our presentation today. And this is our references. And thank you guys for listening.
Thank you. Yeah, very well presented. Okay, so nice and clear and good timing. Right? Any question? Okay. Any question from this team? Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's